Hello. In our Parashat Metsorah, we continue to deal with the issues of Tzaraat. And the issues of Tzaraat famously come from Lashon Hara. But the Gemara in Masechet Yoma, in Daf Yud Aleph Amud Bet, and in the Gemara in Arachin and Daf Tet Zayin Amud Aleph, both connect Tzaraat also to Tzarut Ayin, to a kind of a person who is stingy, someone who doesn't want to share with others what he has, but everything he keeps to himself. So the Meshech Chochma, Rabbi Meir Simcha Kohen Midvinsk, points out that also things in the process of the Tumah and in the process of the Tahara of the Metsorah and the person who has Tzaraat Abayit have to do with the idea of Tzarut Ayin. He says that in the process of Tzaraat Abayit, so it says in the Torah that one has to, that you take the mixture in which you spray against the home and you do it against, according to Chazal, you do it at the door, at the doorfront, ala mashkuf. Why at the door? So he explains, because the door was closed, it wasn't open. You wouldn't open your door to others. Also, the Meshech Chochma explains that also the fact that a person becomes Metsorah, the Tumat Metsorah, because of Negaim, is if a person isolates himself from other people by not helping them, by not being them when they need, so also he is going to find himself isolated from everyone else as part of his punishment. And he explains that way a very interesting idea. We know that there are certain situations in which a korban can be bought according to the amount of money one has. For example, there's a korban olev yored with different levels. From we have birds and you have animals that you can sacrifice. And if you're a rich person, you'll bring the animals, and if you're poor, you'll bring birds. Also, in Taharat Tzaraat, we have the possibility of bringing different levels. But as opposed to the other situations in which even if a rich person brings a poor person's korban, so maybe it isn't lechatchila, but he fulfills the mitzvah and he is yotzeh, he fulfilled the idea of the korban. In Tzaraat, not so. Explains the Meshech Chochma very nicely according to this idea, that if a person has the ability of bringing a big sacrifice and he brings a small one, he's still stingy. Therefore, it doesn't work for him, the atonement. Only when he brings everything that he is able to, that shows that he has gone through the process of tshuva. So this is Parashat Tzaraat, coming for the problem of being closed in your home with no connection to the people on the outside. And now we're getting close, Baruch Hashem, to Chag Pesach. And one of the major ideas of Chag Pesach is V'samachta b'chagecha. But when you do the mitzvah of simcha, the Torah tells us that simchat haregel has to be in such a way that you're connected to others, that you open your eyes and you worry and you care for others and you help others and you see the poor and the people that are in need and you help them, you invite them over to your homes, you give them to make sure that they have food. The complete opposite. The Parashat Metsorah comes to tell us, keep yourself enclosed in your homes, and comes Pesach and Chag Pesach and tells us to open up our homes and our houses and our homes and our hearts and our pockets and to reach in and help others. And therefore we have this beautiful minhag for generations of Am Yisrael, of Kimcha de Pischa, to make sure that everyone is able to celebrate and be festive on Pesach. Poor and those in need, everyone should be feel bnei chorin and happy on this Chag. Shabbat Shalom.